This time on Impavidus, water tanks and spectacular lights, and a surprise visitor. We take a long walk one evening and look at the spectacular light show put on free for all the people in Gator and the surrounding area. It's absolutely fabulous, and it's free. We have to make a special tool from scrap we found in a skip. More about that in a minute. And we have a visit from an unexpected guest, Oliver, or Olivia, perhaps.
So I had to make this. Unfortunately I haven't got a lathe on board, but I managed to get it down to the dims that we wanted. And it's just made from a piece of plastic pipe, which we cut down with our saw and then put those slots in it. Now, can you guess what it's for? I'll give you a clue. It's part of our winter maintenance schedule.
And this is not the only octopus we saw this week.
We're just sitting here having a coffee and spotted this, look. Coming towards us now. Mary Poppins? No, I think that's the Holy Madonna, Dean. I don't think that's Mary. It's not Madonna. That's the one. It wouldn't be a filming moment without lady barking in the background. Now, can you guess what it's for? I'll give you a clue. It's part of our winter maintenance schedule. Well, here's another clue. That's our bow thruster and our bow thruster battery, and that is our forward water tank, 150 litres. So what's that special tool for? That's the tool engaged. There's Grandad's screwdriver. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. As I suspected. Now let's show the viewers. That is our freshwater tank, and that is the residue that's come through the filters and into the tanks. You know, I don't think that could have come through like those filters. I think that was where we were in the UK. I mean, it's 5 years since they've been cleaned out, but we just get some bleachy water now and reach in there. I'm glad I didn't put my best clothes on. It's quite clean in there now. That's done the trick. It's really done the trick. Thank God for wicks and their shop vacs. So that's just a bit of bleachy water. You see, it's pretty clean in there now, and there's no gunge. That's as far as I can reach. That's okay. Perfect. Right. Righty tighty now. That's it.
That all worked really well.
Well, it does work well, doesn't it? Now, if we had a lathe, I could have really made a good job of that, but hey, it works.
Buonasera e buon Natale a tutti! Io sono Gaetano e mi chiamano TikTok.
Come, amico mio? Spiega meglio a chi ci ascolta. Ti chiami Gaetano o TikTok?
Oh, ciao Mimino! Perbacco, hai ragione! Non mi sono ben spiegato. Mi chiamo TikTok, ma sono Gaetano di Gaeta. Oh, come la conoscevano in passato?
Aieta? Mai sentito questo nome?
Fu l'amorevole nutrice di Enea e venne qui sepolta dall'eroe troiano. Di te, invece, ancora nulla sappiamo.
Già, chiedo scusa a tutti quanti, non mi sono presentato. Dal Polo Nord sono arrivato. Son divino, l'elfo.
Ozzy, I need to get in there, mate. I've got to get in the bottom of the lazarette.
Go on, little boy. Come here, come up here.
I know, it's a hard life, isn't it?
Go on then, here we go.
It's a dog's life.
Here we go, on your bed.
On your bed. Good boy.
I want lady's bed.
So our lazarette is a bit like our garage. When we're at sea we keep our passerelle in there and our 2 folding bikes in there and our hoses. Oh, and our filters. I'll explain about our filters later. Yeah, so now we've got to empty it all out, get the generator out, get all the spares out, get right down to the bottom of the lazarette, because that is where our aft freshwater tank is hiding. Step. This will be so. That's just about everything. There's our spare 8mm chain in the bucket at the back there, but I don't think I need to move that. And there's the things on the shelf where the water maker's going to go. But yeah, I can now get to the aft tank. I'll show you what came out. Dive gear, granny trolleys, 2 spare gas, the generator, spare hoses, bicycle gear, you name it, it's in here.
And now it'll go back in tidily.
Oh, and them 2 big plastic trays.
These.
They've actually been really useful for stacking stuff, haven't they? You see?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why the tool had to be so tall. tall. Because the access to this tank is right in this corner, tight against this bulkhead. Oh, here we go. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yeah, it's just like, it's the same thing, just torch there, Cindy. Just see that on camera. It's just that dust. Now, I don't think that's smaller than 5 microns, so it must have been in the tank beforehand. Let's get the aquavac on it. Shop vac. Get it cleaned out. Oh, it's on. So here in Italy there are 2 lots of water. Washing water for washing your boats, and potable water, drinking water. So we're on the drinking water and the hose is going back to Cindy over there. And I'll show you the water comes in here and it goes through this one, which is a 25 micron filter. It goes down the centre, up the outside, and then the water crosses over to this one, and this is a 5 micron filter, and this is a little bleed nipple so that you can take the air out, and then once it comes out of there it then goes into our tanks through this silicone hose, which Cindy's got her fingers over the end of.
Ready?
Okay, so let that run for just for a few minutes. So we're clearing the hose through, and we've just changed these filters, but last time this one was literally brown. Okay, and then our water tank is there. We've just cleaned around that so that as you take the top off we don't drop anything in there. Okay, let's put 260 litres in the aft tank. So there is one more tank to clean out, and this is cleaned and flushed through with fresh water. But I don't think anyone wants to see the poo tank being emptied with an aquavac, do they?
I wouldn't have thought so.
No.
But with the tool, it's easy to do now.
It's easy to do with that tool. And with this one, I've just marked where the things are. I've actually looked in there, and it's got some lime scale on the inside, so I'm going to knock all the lime scale off, clean the bottom pipe out, put aquafilter in there possibly. Might not need to, should be able to pick it all up with the aquavac, but it is going to stink. Tool number 2, and then we can get this lot all squared away, and that's all the tanks done. Yay!